Hey guys, welcome back to another Getting Another Crew video. We are here doing another one of these. Yeah.
Me?
Looking at you. Could you put like a shark right here?
An auto request? But then so I have.
A shark. Not a cheeseburger. A shark. Mixing things up for you. See if you're paying attention. Anyway, we got questions number 51 through 75. So we're going to answer those today for you. And if you don't like it, then click off the video, you words that I'm not going to use. So first question here we're going to answer. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I do not have either. I guess looks, till I keep my own looks because I don't have the looks. So I guess intelligence, so I get to keep intelligence in the way I currently look. I'm a smart man, aren't I? How often do you buy clothes? Probably once a year. I really don't buy much clothes. Last piece of clothing I bought is the shirt I'm wearing as I'm filming this. It has a nice black t-shirt. Have you ever had a secret admirer? No, I have not, but I have been on the opposite end of that. What is your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. Christmas is just a great time of year. You get to hang out with the family, eat great food, and just watch all those Christmas specials and listen to Christmas songs. It's a great time of year for me. I love it. And snow. Especially if you're like in the East Coast, you get a lot of snow. What is the most daring thing you've ever done? Tell a person that I really like them. Yes, that may seem like that's not very daring at all, but if you're me, it is. What is the last thing you recorded on TV? It had to be A Football Life. It's on the NFL Network. Go check it out. It's cool. What is the last book you read? I can see the last book I was supposed to read, and that was the How to Kill a Mockingbird, which I still have. But I never cared to read it. So, I don't know. I'm just going to say that, because why not? What's your favorite type of foreign food? I like burritos. No, not burritos. I love the tacos. Ooh, Are you a clean or messy person? Pretty messy. People can tell by my room. It's pretty messy. Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? I got this question the other day from somebody, and I think I said like Jonah Hill. I think I said Jonah Hill. This guy's, yeah, why not? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, I mean, it depends on what, like if I have a big thing I'm going to the morning, I'm going to 20 minutes maybe, but normally I just get out of bed and go to the computer. That's pretty much that. I don't really have any time to get ready. I mean, I do it like before school, to do school online. If you didn't know that, I do. I just kind of wake up, go to the computer. That's pretty much it. Like maybe later in the day, like I'll take a shower or whatever. But when I wake up, I usually wake up like 5 minutes before class, so I gotta get in there pretty quick. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? The refrigerator. What is your favorite fast food chain? I love Taco Bell. Please sponsor me, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. What is your favorite family recipe? I think about this one for a second here. My dad has this like recipe book from his grandmother, and there's a bunch of good recipes in there. I think I'm gonna go with what is called a sour cream cutout. It's a cookie, delicious cookie.
Hey, Bontario here. I don't think you should be using sour cream and cookie in the same sentence. They just don't go well.
Do you love or hate roller coasters? I don't like them. I really don't. I'm not gonna hate it, but I don't like doing it at all. I was on a roller coaster previously, and I do not enjoy roller coasters. I really don't. What is your favorite family tradition? It's making cookies with my dad around Christmas time. It's a fun tradition. You can make those sour cream cutouts.
Forget sour cream cutouts! Stop putting those in my head!
What is your favorite childhood memory? I have a terrible memory, but I'm going to say burping really, really loud at a restaurant where the power had just went out. It's a great thing. What is your favorite movie? You know, I'm gonna say it's a movie called Across the Universe. I mean, I really do enjoy the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna go with that. How old were you How old you were? Blah, blah. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? Santa isn't real? Why isn't Santa real?
What? Well, of course Santa isn't real. Come on, step it up. Sucks to suck. Shut it, you fuck. Come on.
Is your glass half full or half empty? It is half empty, god damn it. Well, actually, it depends on how you look at it. If you just filled it up, then it's half full. If you're drinking it, then it's half empty. What's the crazy thing you've done in the name of love? Post YouTube videos on unlisted. What 3? Count them, 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? Obviously, 3 pizzas. Count them, 3 pizzas. Is that weird? 3 pizzas? 3 pizzas. What was your favorite subject in school? None of the above. I hate school with a passion. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? The pussy. Do you collect anything? I used to collect action figures for WWE. I don't anymore. I think my final count was like 200 something. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and you'll still see the next person, of course, which will most likely be Mr. Wolf Games, because that's how it's kind of been set up, where it goes like me, Wolf, Bomb. Now, well, we got a special little guest, Miss Willow. So I will see you all in the next one, because, well, I'm not in this. I'm not in this after this. See ya. Bye.
Okay, you were actually right about all of that. Waffle is next, and Willow is last, so... Congrats! Anyways, yes, so next up is Waffle Games, so enjoy his probably boring or not so boring Q&A, technically. Yeah. Bye.
Hello everybody and welcome to Getting to Know the Crew. Another episode. If you guys haven't seen any of these episodes, basically what we do is you get to know us, the EB crew, and we answer a bunch of questions.
You also get to see a whole lot of this.
So let's get on with some questions. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? First of all, I would like to trade looks for intelligence. First of all, I don't have my looks, so there's not really much looks to give out, so I'm kind of living that moment. So I would give looks for intelligence. Have you ever had a secret admirer? That was bad. Have you ever had a secret admirer? No, I have not. But then again, I wouldn't know because it would be secret. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas because not only because I get presents. Like I know some of you guys like, oh, because you get presents, stuff like that. No. I actually like spending time with my family. It's really enjoyable. I get to see the people that I don't usually talk to, and I know that seems weird. But I get to have everybody at my house, and then my family, we have this tradition, since I am Mexican, my family has a tradition where we, before, like on Christmas Eve or something, or even a day before Christmas Eve, we make tamales, and we make a lot of tamales. If you guys don't know what that is, then congratulations, but if you don't, you guys can search that up. Oh my god, we have this thing. Now, tamales, if you guys don't know what it is, basically it's a Mexican food, and it is like, it is like meat, and then a dough type of thing inside of a wrap, and it's just really good. I gotta say, it's really good, and when you unwrap it, and then you eat it. Go search it up or something, but it is just amazing. And if you don't have a present to wrap, you have a tamale to wrap. That is our rule. That is, oh my god, they're awesome. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? I gotta say the most daring thing I've ever done is, I have to think a long time ago because I don't really talk to my friends that often outside of school or something. So I'm going to have to say the most daring thing I've ever done was having to go up to somebody and just say some random stuff. Like I went up to this random family. I don't know why. I sat down there and I started talking, and the look they gave me was just priceless. Like I was trying to spark up conversation, and my friends were over there laughing and recording and stuff like that. But that's one of the most daring things I've ever done. Now that might not seem the most daring thing you've ever done, but I haven't getting naked in front of a highway. No, I don't do that. I wanna that is illegal. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? The last thing I don't really record things on TV. First of all, I don't watch TV. Second of all, okay. I have on demand. So if I miss a show, it'll be the next day on demand. So I don't really have to worry about that. So I don't record on TV. I record on YouTube. If it was the last thing recorded on YouTube, it would probably be the video that I'm recording right now. Are you a clean or a messy person? I'm in the middle. Okay, think about this. I don't like to have a mess, yet I'm too lazy to clean up those messes. So I want things to be clean, but I don't want to clean them myself. That's probably for most people, but if you like cleaning, that's fine. And if you get a kick out of it, that's fine. But I just don't like cleaning. But I like things to be clean. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? What kitchen appliance do I use every day? The toaster and the microwave. Toaster and the microwave are both things. First of all, I love cold food. I like things that are cold at first, and then you put them in the microwave, and they're like that. I know that's really, really fattening thing to do, but I do use the microwave, and I do use the toaster a lot because of toast and stuff like that. So I do that, and I don't know. If I have nothing else to eat, I'll eat that. I'm not a person that I have to have something. You have to buy me something out of this, like, go buy me something, or me going to a restaurant. Like, no, I don't do that. If I have to eat here, then I'll eat here. So what's your favorite fast food chain? My favorite fast food chain has to be Burger King. I think their fast food chain is amazing. Their fries, best fries I've ever had. What's your favorite family tradition? My favorite family tradition is to make tamales. This is really family inducing. I'm gonna say make a tamales. That's my favorite family tradition. On the topic, what's I know this is not a question, or this could be a question for you guys. It's the first time someone has asked a question for you guys. I know some people show respect in different ways. I know in some ways you guys show respect differently.
Yeah, me saying hi in the morning is fuck you.
Now, I have been asked this question in school, but they say, in what way do you show respect? In my family, I know, okay, this can answer so much questions. I just banged my headphone to the microphone. I know this would answer Peep and Bomb's question, what they always ask me. In my family, when somebody calls you, or when somebody says your name, instead of saying what, like most people say, like, what? Like, for my family, that is rude and disrespectful. So you have to say mande when you are saying that. So when I'm talking on Skype and my mom calls me, I say mande. They're like, wait, what'd you just say?
Wait, did you say Monday or?
It's a respectful way of saying what. So that's but that wasn't a question. I just want to add that in since this was getting more family inducing.
All right, well, I guess I can answer that question real quick. So my family isn't exactly, well, I mean, I can say whatever I want. There's some things I'm not allowed to say, like whatever's shown on screen here, or sometimes whatever's shown on screen here, depends. And yeah, but I can't say cuss. I can't say like fuck or whatever, as long as it's not like hey, fuck you, or I can say, as long as, like, if I'm quoting someone, I can say that, and if I'm just saying it, then I can say that. But I can't say at someone. But we don't really like find anything disrespectful. So, But there's some things we find disrespectful. So yeah.
What is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory has to be my favorite childhood memory was spending time with my cousins and brothers, and also in my neighborhood. When I was little, I used to be more of a person that liked to talk to people around my neighborhood, like to go around and talk to my people around. Like, that was me back then, and I used to hang around more with my family. But now that as we gotten older, we don't spend as much time together as we used to, so I don't really get that bond with them anymore. Usually when I'm with my cousins or my brothers, we talk about the stuff we did. We talk about the things that we did and stuff like that. So when we're with my cousins, all that, we talk about the things we did as children, but we don't do that anymore because we're grown up now. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? How did you find out? When I was little, I've never actually believed in Santa. I used to leave out cookies for Santa. I used to leave out all that stuff for Santa. Basically what normal kids would do. But I knew he wasn't real. I always knew that. I never really thought he was real. So, see, I've never really thought he was real. I just wanted to believe. I wanted to believe that was real, because I'm more of a person that believes things when I want them to be real. Like, okay, think about this. You know how they say, if when you die, you can become an animal. I want to believe that. I know it's not true, but I want to believe it. So that's me. So I believed in Santa Claus, but I believed inside that Santa was real, but I really knew. The side of me said it's not real. If your glass half full, is your glass half full or half empty? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a glass right now. I don't know if that's what they mean, or I'm not sure what they mean by that question. I don't get the question. I've never heard. Is that a phrase for something?
They're basically saying that, say your glass was like halfway through of like water or whatnot. Would you consider it being halfway empty or halfway full? That's the question.
What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? What's the craziest thing I've ever done in the name of love? I've never really done that. I've never really done anything in the name of love. Like I know some people do crazy things when they're in love, but I've never actually done that. What was your favorite subject in school? It has to be art. Art was my favorite subject in school. I know I wasn't good at it, but I know it didn't take a genius to know it. Like, I know it gets difficult as it goes, but it doesn't really take much of a genius to know it. Last question, do you collect anything? I do not collect anything. I've tried to collect things. I've tried to make a rock collection. I've tried to make a candy wrapper collection, but they just don't work. They just don't work with me. Anyways, guys, that was all the questions. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Honestly, the beginning was better. So, I guess next is mine. I didn't say last because there's someone else after mine. So, yeah, have fun. So, Jamaican guy walks to the restaurant, Frank, and then he asks the waiter, "Hey, what Jamaican?" Oh, we're rolling, aren't we? Alright, so, this is, my version of the, question thing that you already know how this works. You've seen, unless you weren't paying attention, I'm pretty sure if you've seen Waffles and, Peeps, unless you just skipped to mine, I thank you very much for that. But, anyways, basically what we're doing is that we're reading, 50 questions here. I think it's, it's 50 questions. And after a set, no, how am I thinking? 25 questions. Yeah, so, mine should be different from Waffles and Peeps, so I can't be sure, so I'm gonna start. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Probably looks for intelligence, because I'd rather be smart. I'd rather be smart than good looking, so. Have you ever seen your admirer? Okay, hold on. If I did, why would I be showing it on camera? The answer is no, by the way, but still. What is your favorite holiday? No, I gotta go with Easter on this one because probably wondering like why didn't you choose like Thanksgiving or Christmas? Because hang out with the fam and whatnot. Well, I already hang out with my family, so that's kind of pointless. Also, I only choose Easter because it's kind of like a mix of Christmas and Halloween, only because, well, did this when I was little, but when I was little, I actually get like games, like video games, in my baskets, and I also got candy. Video games as in gifts, like in Christmas, and candy as in like Halloween. So, yeah, Easter. It's like a mix of both. What was the most daring thing you've ever done? Can't exactly think of anything. I did ride a horse once, but that's like a very faint memory. I think I was like 4 at that time. Yeah, that was the first time I ever rode a horse, and I've never actually rode a horse since, really. It's like, how old am I, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I've ridden a horse, and I've never ridden on one since. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? Okay, seriously, the next question is going to be something like, what's your social security number? It's 666, by the way. Anyways, I'll stare at the TV. Last time I record, I don't watch TV. I don't really keep track of it. So whatever I did record, I have to check right now. I don't want to, because I'm kind of in the middle of recording. So I can't even guess either. Probably Chopped, like Chopped on the Food Network or whatever. Probably that. What's your favorite type of foreign food? I don't know. Probably tacos or I don't know. Yeah, probably tacos. Tacos are awesome. Because, taco. And I don't know where I was going with there. I just kind of kept saying taco. That's about it. Does anyone know where I'm going with anymore? Anyone? No? I think I have an infection on my toe. I don't actually know. Anyways, are you a clean or messy person? I'm kind of like in between, like I like to keep things organized. Like have my computer right next to my piano. I have a little beanbag chair behind me. I can just lay back, play my computer and my piano if I wanted to. I have a spot for my drinks and whatnot. But there's like water bottles and like just hairballs everywhere. So I like to be organized, but my room isn't actually clean. So who would you want to play in a movie of your life? Okay, so if it's a movie of my life, I have to choose my own family. Or not my own family, like everyone in my life, because it's my my life. I'm not choosing like good actors or whatever. I'm choosing two people in my life, like my family, my friends. Not including Waffle, by the way. That weird Charizard amiibo in the corner. That's nice, right? What's your favorite fast food chain? I don't actually know what a fast food chain is. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh. Okay. McDonald's. I love McDonald's. What's your favorite childhood memory? My 9th birthday. Everyone was there in a party. We were all playing Super Smash Bros. Together. It seemed people didn't know, like my grandfather, my other grandfather. I think the third one died. I don't exactly remember. And all my grandmas and whatnot, and all the cousins. Well, I should think of my cousins. There's just a lot of people there. Most of them I didn't even know. And some of them were children of my other relatives. So, and some were just friends as well. So, I didn't know a lot of them. What is your favorite movie? Wall-E. I watched the shit out of that movie. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? You sit on a throne of lies. How'd you find out? Okay, well, I already knew Santa wasn't real. I mean, when I was little, of course, I was gullible enough to think that he existed. But I kind of slowly started to think, okay, so like how does Santa go at like Sonic speed to be able to get all these presents all around the Earth? The Earth is a big place. The plane takes forever to go around everything, and Santa just scoots on by with a fucking sleigh and reindeers. But how I found out for sure was one time, like I woke up really early, and there wasn't any presents there. So I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna like I don't know, play on my piano or whatever, play like my computer or whatnot. So then I came back downstairs, and then like the presents are there. Some are from Santa, some are from my mom, because usually my mom gives you presents. Like she just like her excuse is that the elves can't like are too busy to help, so she does it herself. So, well, cause like they're busy like giving presents all around, so she does it for them, I guess. Yeah, she buys the toys and whatnot, does it for yeah. So and then I'm thinking, okay, so Santa's presents are there, so so all those presents are done with. Now it's time for my family, so I guess it's time to go back upstairs. So I go back upstairs and I go back down. It's like, oh cool, there's more presents. Let me see who these ones are from. And then the new ones were from Santa, which didn't make any sense because if Santa already delivered them all, why would he come back to put more? It just doesn't make any sense. So I also found some stickers with the labels from Santa on them. So, is your glass half full or half empty? Hold on, let me check. Let me just grab my cup here. Empty. I know what you're talking about. It depends how you look at it, really. Because if you're drinking it, then it's half empty. If you're filling it up with like Foss or whatever, it's full. So it only makes sense that way. All right, final question: do you collect anything? Oh. Don't even get me started. Okay, hold on. I need to think about this for a second. I need to write a script. Hold on. Alright, so one of all the things I collected. Alright, here we go. Nintendo's Amiibos, MLP figures, Super Mario Brothers plushes, leaves at one point. Video games. Should I go on or you just want me to? Okay, I'll one more. Pokemon figures. Alright. Legos. There. So that was mine. Pretty quick. I did some jokes in there. But Peeps is always better. Just saying. Yeah. I have to record this and edit them all. Jesus. Well, that's the end of the video, I guess. Hope y'all enjoyed and whatnot. See you later. Yes, yeah. Ha! I lied, 'cause I'm a liar. Deja vu. Whatever. Anyways, so I said it was the end of the video there, but I didn't think about that. Apparently Willow's here now, so that's the last one. This video is extremely long because of this, but yeah, just have fun.
Alright, hey guys. So I'm going to be reading my questions off, answering, yeah, just roll with it. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I don't think I have much looks, but I'm still going to trade it for intelligence because what intelligence I can get, I'll take. So, yeah. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Swam with a barracuda once. Yep, that was pretty daring, I guess. Are sharks more daring than barracudas? Because I swam with sharks once, too.
Well, shit.
Are you a clean or messy person? Sometimes I'm clean, sometimes I'm messy. I mean, if you look at my room, it's really clean, but at the same time, my bed's a mess. So, you know. How long does it take to... English, please, Nicole. English. Alright. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 30 minutes to an hour. Probably about an hour. Again, girl. I take a while. What is your favorite family recipe? I gotta say, eggs McGez. It's actually my only family recipe. I don't know. I had to think about that. Weird name, I know. Even weirder sounding recipe. It's eggs, ranch style beans, and cheese. Velveeta cheese. Just so you know, in case you guys want to make it. And it's all like mixed together, cooked together like that. And it's really good. And sounds gross, but it's good. And that's really good with hot sauce. So yeah, that's good. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I love roller coasters. They're very scary to me, but I love the thrill. Because, you know, my life isn't the most thrilling thing in the world. Favorite family tradition? I don't have any family traditions. Yep. Do you love or hate roller coasters? Well, I already answered that question. I don't know why I read that again. I also don't know why I thought about it because I already answered the question. Yep. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real, and how did you find out? I was 11 and I was digging through my mom's drawer in her desk. I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I was looking for stamps, and anyway, I found some tags that said, like, to Nicole from Santa. and I was very upset about that. I know I learned late, but you know, who cares? Favorite subject in school is math, surprisingly, because I hate math, but I love math. It's fun for me, and it's boring for me. I'm a confusing person in my mind. But yeah, math, that's my favorite subject in school. What's the most unusual thing I've ever eaten? Squid. I didn't know it was squid when I was eating it, because it was kind of fried and it looked like hush puppies or something. Anyway, so I was eating that, and then, well, I looked down and I see squid tentacles, and I screamed, and I was in a very fancy restaurant, so that was, I got kicked out. Do I collect anything? I collect seashells. I love the beach, and that's kind of another escape for me, is imagining being at the beach, imagining collecting the seashells, and imagining swimming with all the fish and the whales and the sharks and the barracudas and the dolphins, living among the coral reefs like a mermaid or some crap. I don't know. The water is the most beautiful and amazing thing in the world to me. So anything ocean related, I absolutely love it. Even though I'm kind of scared of big fish. Don't tell anyone, no.
Oh, she stopped recording. Cut. Alright, so that was peep me, waffle, and tree. And, yes, so, hope you enjoyed that one. That was a long ass one, because there's 4 people instead of 3. It's not, yeah. And this was actually more boring than usual, in my opinion. I don't know. It's up to you, it's just opinion. I am tired. I've been editing this all night. So, alright, everyone have a good Pikmin, and I'll see you on the next episode of Getting No Crew. Bye. Seriously, what the fuck's a Pikmin? Like, it's like plants, and it's different. It's like a rainbow, kind of like, it's like, and those eyes, man. Those eyes.